Earth Angel, what's going down in Tarot Town? What's going down in Tarot? What's going down in Tarot Town? The Psychic. Greetings to your favorite hood prophet, Lulu the motherfucking guru, here to bring you another divinely guided channel message. If it's your first time out of space, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride, all right? But we will survive. Everything's known in the business box below. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys for all the love that you have brought to this channel. Your energy is greatly appreciated. Check out the Psychic Detective Oracle deck on Etsy. Pre-orders are available now, okay? Because they are print on demand, all right? So yes, y'all, business as usual, okay? Gonna make a change. For once in my life, gonna feel real good. Somebody wanna get married, okay? Somebody ready to sign that dotted line, okay? This could also be a contract too. All right, so take a resonate, think the rest of it don't apply, let it fly. I know I've been on my zodiac channel because baby, they be showing me love on that channel. It's like I love the option to just be able to just upload. I don't know, I just love the upload. I just don't really, the algorithm on this channel for uploads really don't be doing it. But I actually be like, having fun. Just like, it's something about the lives. It's like something going on with like me going live. It's the energy. It's like people send me too much negative energy when I'm live. So it's like I can feel it more, like it's just weird. Like I'm just able to just straight channel when I just get to record the video and post it than if I'm on live. And I feel like that's the reason why, I'm saying, on bigger channels when you can't really do what you want to do when you're monetized on certain things, you know what I'm saying, on certain platforms, you know what I'm saying? But then like you can just start something fresh, something new. So some of y'all could be starting something fresh, something new. All right, something is over, okay? It's an ending to whatever illegal activity people just, illegally, trespassing in your energy. Yeah, these karmic masculine energies. All right. Yes, y'all, I've been uploading like a mug. Hey, Platinum. I've been uploading like a mug. I see your true colors. Okay, shout out to the Koreans. Shout out to Korea with this skincare, baby. Okay, look at your ancestors are here. They letting you know, like, look, he gotta go. Okay, we gotta go. Your ancestors are here. Okay, something about Virgo energy. Okay, it says Virgo house notification just came in. So I kept getting this strong energy. The ancestors are here, and it's crazy that I was wondering what this live was going to be about. I just literally just said, go live, just go live. My ears were ringing the other day, and I was listening. Me and my kids was watching Cat in the Hat. They had to learn a lesson about discipline and listening to the confirmation came through. Okay, something's going. Okay, this is this weekend message. Okay. I mean, it's only Saturday, so we still got weekend left, okay? Okay, period. So I was listening and like I heard like, we are here. Like, we are here. Like, I'm with you. Like, I'm hearing Lil Boosie. I'm with you. I'm be that, you know what I'm saying, my nigga? I'm with you. Okay? So that's what I was hearing. It's crazy. But confirmation. Okay, somebody letting you know I still love you. I told you how you hurt me, baby, but you don't care. Now I'm crying and deserted, baby, but you don't care. You see these tears rolling down to my ear. I see you like when I'm in pain, yeah. And you know what's crazy? Nothing meant for you will pass you by. So I want you to remember that. Because I know you can see things on posts. You're like, dang, I wish I had the funds to go do that, to, go show my talent and this, that, and third. But when it's time for you, the right person gonna come across your page, come across your music, come across your store, your website, your booth, your boutique. You know what I'm saying? I seen this movie with this girl. She's like, I'm a investor, and I like to invest in women's small businesses. And I just came across your business through word of mouth, your channel, your music, and I want to invest in you. Because I believe in you. They want to know about your story and how you did. And it's like, even when you get to know this person, when this person gets to know you, it's going to be like, I knew that God was guiding me to this person for a reason. Okay? So believe that. Thank you, Chicky. Thank you. Okay, yeah, it's not over. Okay? The path is clear. Yeah, you're dealing with immature karmic men. Okay? Okay, some of these people, like I said, you keep hearing karmic messages about these, it could be karmic men or women, so take it as it resonates. You keep hearing this message like, oh, why I keep on giving us this message? It's because these people are heavily addicted to your energy, okay? You gave him that pineapple upside down. He want that pineapple upside down, okay? Check out my Leo message. You have Leo in your chart. He want that pineapple upside down, okay? I have to lay them edges down a little bit so they'll stay down. But I know they're not going to stay down. You thought I was going to stay around. Out of there. Out of there. Out of there. Okay, purr. Let me use this so I can set it up. I don't know, y'all. I've been wanting to... Let me know if my volume is getting muffled, how I got it like this. Do it sound muffled? Because this is what we doing. This, I know my... Ooh, I'm exposed. So I'm hearing exposed. Okay? Somebody got a strong persona. Okay? Is it giving what it needs to give, y'all? Hey, Gigi. Oh, it's Gigi. Oh, what's going on? Let me see if my brightness is up. Oh, yeah, it's up. Let me join the chat real quick so I can see what's going on. I just want to make sure that if I'm muffled, like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you can hear me good? Okay, good. Thank you. See, I can't even, oh, here I go. Okay, cool. Oh, your other account? Okay, yeah. Incognito. What's good, Hammer? Yeah, but period. Yeah, you like I said, ain't gonna tie me down. Okay, somebody's like, ain't gonna. Somebody don't want to be tied down anyway, but they want to be in your energy though. They don't want to be tied down, but they want to be in your energy though. That's what's going down. That's what's going on. Like, all right, well, skedaddle. Yeah. No, but I don't know. Maybe this could be a friend of yours. This could be your homeboy. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed and highly favored. Look at your ancestors is bringing you some money here. I don't know. My hands been itching. I was like, I don't know what money is coming in for me, but thank you, G-O-D, the big G-O-D in advance, okay? Somebody might be getting an advance, okay? Congratulations, Divine Feminine. Somebody finna give you an advance? Okay, don't we love that? Don't we love that? I don't want to call my kids in here to open this window because I'm trying to get a little bit of light. A little bit of, you know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little bit of something. Okay. All right. That's a little better, right? Period. Y'all been feeling myself. The skincare routine been skincare routine. And Gigi, how the hell you switching from one account to the other one? What happened to your other one? You're scaring me now. Okay, this could be a switch. I'm hearing switcheroo. Okay, look, they thought Bambi wasn't gonna win. Okay, she was like, I know I got this in the bag. There's no way he gonna choose her. Yeah, because somebody could be thinking that they look better than you, like they're every man's cup of tea or whatever like that. And whoever this person is about to humble their ass. Okay, they about to sip some humble tea. Okay, yeah, because it's your personality. Yep. It's your personality. So they can think, you know what I'm saying? They got all this going on for themselves. They got money. They got all this success or whatever the case may be. But it's your personality. And then you're not dumb either. Just because you don't look like what they look like or have what they have, that don't mean nothing. You're very educated. They might think just because you come from the ghetto, from the hood, from the gutter, that you're not college. You don't got some college on your application. I've been to college. I did my prerequisites. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just country, you just hood, don't mean you dumb. When you need to put that on, that professional, you know what I'm saying, suit on or whatever like that, they're going to think like, oh, you went to Harvard. You went to Howard. You went to HBCU. Okay? They talking about. You got more than one device. Oh, okay, period. College. What Drewski say? He said, I thought she went to ICDC. Okay, yeah, period then. Me too. What you doing? Switching devices? Okay, shape-shifting reality. That's what I'm saying. Go check out the Psychic Mystique. I'm trying to tell y'all. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all. Go check out the Psychic Mystique. Well, thank you for letting me know. So now I know every time I see Cheeky, it's Gigi. It kind of rhymes. Cheeky, Gigi, Gigi, Cheeky. You can't say that 5 times fast though. Okay, so okay, this is a new beginning. Okay, look at you, just like unbothered in this new beginning. You like, whether you want to be in my life, you want to come with me. Who's coming with me, man? Have y'all seen how it's not How High, it's Half Baked with Dave Chappelle? When that dude, he was working in a record store, he was like, all I want to know is who's coming with me, man. Okay, yeah. It's like either you coming with me or you're not. Divine feminine, point blank, period. Okay, it's like you can't trap a divine being, a light being with karmic energy. You cannot. Okay, somebody trying to come around you with karmic energy and they think that they was going to, you know, bind you or something. Like I said, immature. Wow. The mature man in reverse came anyways. Like, it's crazy. You're too immature. They're not ready for a commitment. They want to be outside like Natalie Lunn. Okay, we outside tonight. F them broke niggas. Keep them broke. Okay, broken. I mean, it is what it is. Everybody was outside at some point in their life. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't know yourself. You didn't know your worth. You thought it was just, you know what I'm saying, let's just go have fun. I mean, your youth is meant for that. So this could be men or women who are too young for you. And you just need to, or somebody just needs to come to an acceptance. Like, you know how men be like, you know what I'm saying, I like me older women. You don't like older women. You like older coochie, okay? You like that Kruger. You like that pineapple upside down, okay? You like that recipe, okay? Like I said. On my mama. On my mama. Okay, look, they try to do a love spell on Ascended Master. Okay, somebody could have been in the military or something like that. I trust him and I love him and I want you and I need it better like breathing you. Somebody listen to Keisha Cole, Monica. I know you've seen a lot of things in your life. Got you feeling like this can't be right. And I won't hurt you. I'm down for you, baby. Yeah, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Yeah. Exactly. They delusional if they think they're going to change you, or somebody delusional if they think they're going to change him or them. This motherfucker's not going to change. Somebody out here, somebody is karmic. They're bad luck, bad news bears. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Bad news bears, okay? I know you've seen a lot of things in your life. Got you feeling like this can't be right. Somebody sing off a note. Like, I sing off note. And I won't hurt you. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, look at your soulmate. Okay, yo, look at your soulmate. You and your soulmate are meant to be abundant here. Your ancestors, this is what's being called in. That's what I'm saying. I'm here for you. I told you, look, all this negative energy is coming towards you because you ain't no sellout. It's like they want to send you negative energy because you ain't got that hot and ready. You ain't got that pineapple. They can't come. Look, I said that in the Leo reader. Look, because they want to come back for leftovers. Okay, you ain't no leftover though. Okay, you might have gave them a little, a little taste, but they didn't want no commitment. So it's like, all right, bye. We don't need to be keeping in contact. We don't need to be friends. We don't be none of that shit. If it's a one night stand, it's exactly that. One night stand. Ain't no, why you stranger? Ain't nothing strange about it. Okay? You don't get seconds over here, buddy. You feel me? You don't get seconds. You don't get to keep coming back for leftovers. There ain't no more. I got kids. Okay? They ate it all. Okay? And shit, for some of y'all, your real divine soulmate counterpart coming in, you're like, oh, he definitely don't leave none at the table. Okay? He licks his plate clean. Okay, period. They satisfied, okay? I remember when my heart broke. Yeah, that's why you say you're unbothered. I'm married. I remember when I gave up loving. Yeah, the sun is coming out, baby. You are the sun. Definitely go check out my zodiac channel for real. Look at Intuitive Cam came out cosmic. Cosmic. You have a knowing, all knowing. You're all knowing about these false statements. Okay, people trying to act like they miss you. Really, it's just they demons. They demons miss you. Okay, they miss that energy because it makes them feel abundant. It makes them feel rich. You have a wealthy, energetic blueprint. It's another word, but I just had to say something that was close to it, but I know it. It's like your energetic resonance is wealthy. Your energetic field, you know what I'm saying? That elixir down there, you know, that's why they want to eat it. Because when you notice, like, okay, you can have, like, say if you have an intercourse, this is 18 and up. Say you have an intercourse with someone or whatever like that, they get a little bit of that energetic field. But that's the reason why a lot of people, they want to go down there and lick it all up, because it's like, you know, when you put something on your tongue, it's like it's something that soaks in. Like it's like they get that fix. You know what I'm saying? Somebody want that fix. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. They like eating it or something like that. They like drinking it, your elixir, your fluids and stuff like that. They like that shit because it gives them that energy. Like I'm the greatest nigga on earth. Yeah, they're obsessed with that shit. Look, he bottled this pussy for saving just to handle his cravings. Okay, look, let him know. Woo! Yeah, because it's a manifestation. It's something magical about that shit. Okay, tastes like pineapples. Somebody eating a lot of fruit. They like, God damn, look at all this love, all this bliss. They got motherfuckers feeling like they can fly. I believe I can fly. Like they can chase their motherfucking dream like nothing is impossible. I believe I can touch the sky. They're like, damn, I want no commitment. Why I always feel like this with her or him? I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe, look at that bliss. I believe I can soar. Okay, you ain't dead, baby. You still alive. You will survive. It's like, look, somebody's gonna wake up and be like, damn, motherfucker's married. Look, and got a job. Somebody wants to work on this marriage as well. You predicted that shit. Look, they like, oh my gosh. The psychic is my wife. Somebody married to a reader. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. My wife is a psychic. It's a psychic medium. Like somebody's like, oh my God, somebody's awakening to that shit. That's crazy. Somebody's awakening to the fact that their divine counterpart is a psychic medium. Wow. Look. It's how much I love you. Yay. Somebody wanna, I'm trying to tell you, the universe is in love with you, okay? Yep. Somebody didn't even know they had demons. Maybe they watch it, they know. That's why they ain't going nowhere. That's why, you know what I'm saying? They can't get to where they going. Okay, somebody's not a nice guy. It's like, maybe somebody could be awakening to that. You know what I'm saying? They never had nobody tell them, you know what? You actually a fucked up individual. You know what I'm saying? You probably had to tell somebody that shit. And they're like, damn, I ain't never had nobody just like check me on my shit. Like, you actually a fucked up individual. You actually do people fucked up. Love spells and shit. Try to keep a nigga that ain't shit. Or a nigga who ain't shit trying to do love spells on you because he ain't got no house, no car, no kids, no dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, a star seed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, they sending you negative energy. I'm trying to tell you, this nigga is whoever this person is presently right now that you could have just recently blocked, or they could have recently blocked you. Shit, it could have been a blessing in disguise. Who knows? Okay, you free, baby. Divine feminine. Ah. They could have had you in some type of binding spell or some shit like that, love spell. You could have been like, damn, I ain't never been this slow. Okay? Like I'm in slow-mo. Like, I ain't never been this slow. Like my shit usually on point. You know what I'm saying? But it's because you ain't never had nobody put that shit on you before you become aware. You know what I'm saying? You probably did have people put some shit on you, but you wasn't aware of it because you wasn't aware to spirituality or something like that. Like some people, they really, you know, like me, we wasn't born knowing that we had, you know, anything about spiritual, nothing. We're just straight, church. That's it. Preacher wasn't really, and then, you know, you young, so you're not really paying attention. You fall asleep in church. When is the time to eat? You know what I'm saying? The most praying you do is when you go to bed and before you eat. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But that's why I'm saying, y'all, that's the reason why I be uploading here. Because, man, people on my uploading channel, they comment, they just show love, man, for real. I just feel the magic over there, for real. And I don't care if I'm saying it, because no weapon formed against me shall pass me by. I'll make a new channel and get some more magic. Like, it ain't even that serious. I don't care. I'm resilient. I don't quit. I don't stop. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all weirdos, to be real. Okay? Especially the ones that sending me negative energy. That's why I don't even like going live. That's why I ain't even been live on this channel for a while. Point blank, period. Yeah, that's how we look. I'm trying to tell you, look, witches and warlocks. It's right here. Ain't got no place to go. Yep. Look, abusing their authority. Confirmation. 7 years of bad luck. This could be a Libra. Abusing your spiritual gifts and your spiritual authority. Downgrade. Okay, somebody is being demoted. Okay, while you're being promoted, they're being demoted in the spiritual realm. Point blank, period. Point blank, period. What's going on? Why you stomping? Yeah, we don't abuse our authority here. Okay, duh, psychic. Okay, we don't abuse it. Who is that? Who came over here?
Mama gave it to
me. When?
She's right now.
She's still here?
No. I drove up.
Okay. Well, thank you anyways. I believe I can fly. Why they give me this? This ain't Chipotle. I swear, man, these places, they never want to give you your stuff. Hold on real quick, y'all. Yeah, y'all. These people, it's okay. I'll just take what I got. You can't be crying over spilled milk. It's like they don't really. Alira, bring me that spicy Chipotle that's down that we got. Bring me that spicy stuff from Whataburger. You heard me? Bring me that. Hold on, y'all. I want to yell. I don't know, y'all. I might do a mukbang. It's only been 23 minutes. Ain't nobody saying nothing no way, so. And I'm hungry. I might get off of here and eat. Because I do what I want to do. No, but for real, y'all, check out that Psychic Detective Oracle deck. This is a place called Bill Miller's in San Antonio. It's like a chopped beef, chopped sandwich. Thank you.
Where's my tablet?
You're not getting it, so back up.
Please?
Nope. I don't know, this ranch might be good.
I'm gonna try ranch too. Look how small mine is.
Here. I know they don't put enough in there.
You don't want the ranch?
Nope.
Oh. Mine. Mine.
They be getting over. They be putting. That's why these businesses going out of business, cause. Bye. You better share it with her. They don't barely put no meat in here. Basically, you just eating bread, pickles, and onions.
They put meat for us though.
You got one with meat in it?
Huh?
Let me bite it.
Okay, hold on.
If y'all watching this later, we fast forward. Because I'm starving. I only ate a smoothie. I've been eating light in the morning. I've been drinking breakfast and lunch, basically. Wait, is it lunchtime right now? Oh, well. I ain't gonna eat nothing heavy later anyway. Like, whenever I want a snack or something, I ain't gonna lie. I'll be having cheat days, but I'm active and my metabolism is not low. So, you know, once I work out and stuff like that, I burn calories fast. But, what's good, James? But, yeah. I was channeling fast. It was like,
Mom, you said if you have meat in it, you bite it?
no, I'm okay.
You already ate yours that fast?
I know you ain't talking.
Hey! Hey!
A little. Mind your own business. And mind your own sandwich. I sure did. I'm gonna eat yours that fast too. Hater. You just mad because you can't eat yours faster than mine. She just hates me. Sonny, bring me my water. You're from Portugal. Me being single has nothing to do with this live. So if you're coming on this channel to troll, I will block you. Point blank, period. I'm a messenger, and I'm not here to talk about my relationship status.
What water?
Okay, you're blocked.
What happened?
Goodbye, Sonny. Bye. So yeah, that was that on that message. I'm gonna pull some other energy. This love spell just keeps on coming. I feel like maybe your worth is putting a love spell on people. I don't know. Maybe some of these men or some of these women have never met someone like you. Maybe it's just easy. They get a lot of things easy, but not when it comes to you. You know? They never met somebody with that much faith. Like genuine faith in themselves. Nothing meant for you will pass you by. I'm hearing that Heather Headley, somebody's name could be Heather. They say if you love something, you got to let it go. And we are a little delayed on my other phone. I look a little delayed, so if you're experiencing a little delay, we got the Emperor here. Somebody could be holding back. They could be not speaking about that they're stressed here. Okay? Maybe this is you, like you didn't tell, like people don't really see like the stress. You know, maybe they just see like the happy, the smiling, the confidence, but they're not there with you at night when you really got to put a lot of work in by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you and your spiritual team are together, but you know, things like that. But this is your calling. Somebody could be calling you with a major opportunity. Okay? And I just feel like it's just, yeah, success and recognition here. And I feel like you're going to tell this person, yes, this is a boss energy. This is the emperor energy here. To be able to display or do something that you love. Point blank, period. I don't care what nobody thinking right now. I can hear the hating thoughts. Look what I say. Success and recognition. They can hate on you. Let them hate. Make it vibrate high. Your vibration is too high. Nobody give a fuck about y'all low vibrational hating ass. Your thoughts are so fucked up. It's so weird. And then you wonder why you don't get no manifestations. Then you wonder why motherfuckers ain't paying you no attention. You know what I'm saying? They ain't giving you the fruits of your labor. They're not giving you your flowers because you too envious and jealous and too prideful to do something for other people. And the crazy part about it is people only, like I said before, people only do things for people, support people who they don't feel intimidated by. Okay, they don't feel like they in competition with or whatever the case may be. And that's not following your intuition. It don't matter. Okay. Oh, I think this person is beautiful, or you know what I'm saying, they got better ideas than me or something like that. Like that shit is high school. People still in that in middle school, if you ask me. If we talking spiritually, okay, the wheel of fortune. I kept saying money. My hand's been itching all day. And I'm like, thank you. Somebody could be on a road trip. Somebody could be taking a road trip. Somebody could be on the road. I'm here on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Okay, your burdens is going to be so light, okay? I feel like you're going to have people to help you carry them groceries. When you was carrying all them groceries yourself, now you got people to help. Point blank period with the magician. Yeah, definitely check out that Leo message I just did. You're the true alchemist. You have true, pure intentions and you deserve everything that God has in store for you. Okay, you could have a store. You could be opening a store. Okay, or you could be thinking about that. Okay, why wait? Okay, but I know everything takes time. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got your vision board and your things, your plans and all that type of stuff, the money is going to come and then you'll be ready. Not everybody's going to celebrate you, but do they really matter? Does that really matter? You're going to have more people celebrating you than not. Okay? So it's not even going to really matter. Yeah. People, yeah. They are soul family or they're not. Point blank period. And you're going to be blessing to people around the world here. You're going to be blessing people all around the world. People around the world is going to know your name. When you go to they say like, look, this is like you have arrived. Like you touch down in their city, you touch down in their town, state, or their country. And everybody's like, oh my gosh, it's collective, or whatever like that. They want to take pictures. They want to get your autograph or whatever the case may be. Okay, because you're just like a walking blessing. People are starting to see you as a walking blessing. That's the title. Okay, an emperor, a boss. Point blank period. Started from the bottom, now we here. We went from the page of pentacles to the wheel of motherfucking fortune. And you got haters, period. Trying to destroy, trying to bring chaos to your family. Yeah, because they still need healing. This could be people in your family that still need healing. Because they're haters. Because they thought you wasn't going to never be shit like them. Okay? Somebody who just, they very materialistic. Okay? They never gave a fuck. Never gave a damn, never gave a fuck. This new beginning here. Okay? This is what this Ace of Pentacles energy is bringing in. Okay? Look at my dog. Look, it's the truth. I ain't making this shit up. You see, it's flying. Fly like the wind. Fly like the wind could be windy. Something about Chicago. Wendy Williams could be significant. Yeah, look, put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Somebody finna get a fat rock, okay? My daughter just put the ring on her ring finger too. Period. Look, from the King of Pentacles, gonna get you a fat rock. Period. King of Pentacles gonna give you a nice diamond. And that's the truth with the Two of Swords in reverse too as confirmation. People just be weird. People just be weird. Like I had it's like everybody else can get my music, everybody else can get my emails or whatever. And it's like I was working with somebody and they were supposed to like help me come up with, you know, like a TikTok, you know, thing to kind of like get it on TikTok or whatever like that. But that's what I'm saying. People wanna ride your wave when it's convenient for them. They're like, oh, you know, I still didn't get it. I said they don't read your messages, they don't reply, they're trying to hit you up. Well, try to send it this way, whatever, because they really don't want to fuck with you. They'll get on the phone with you and everything, but they really don't fuck with you. I'm so tired of these fake ass people. It's just ridiculous. It really is. They just see you, they don't believe in themselves, okay? Like, I'll never be that. I'm still waiting for my ships to come in. So since my ships are not coming in, let me be destructive and cause chaos to your soul tribe, to your family. You know what I'm saying? To your existence, okay? To your emotional and spiritual well-being. You know what I'm saying? And God's telling you, just be patient here. They're mad, okay? Let them be mad. Let them be mad. It's like they're almost waiting. You're waiting on abundance. Okay, you're patiently waiting for blessings, and they're patiently waiting for misfortune. Because that's all you get when you premeditating something. Yeah, somebody premeditated this. Okay? Somebody angry. They have a lot of hatred in their soul. Okay? Because they fallen from grace. I'm hearing, because I've fallen and I can't get up. Okay? Somebody has fallen and they can't get up. Confirmation. Hold on. I got a phone call. All right, you guys, I'm back. Yeah. But it's okay. Just be patient here. It's okay. Just be patient. That's all I just keep hearing. Be independent and not dependent. You know what I'm saying? You could be feeling like left out a little bit. People could try to make you feel like left out. They don't want to invite you and stuff like that. Like, you know, it's a whole thing too. Like other kids, like in my family, like my sister kids and like my aunt's kids and stuff like that. Like they all do like slumber parties or like they all get invited to go spend the night. I only have 2 kids, you know what I'm saying? But it's like But it's like nobody includes me in like whatever is going on. Like I have to literally call, like nobody calls me, checks up on me. Like the communication is only one-sided, when it comes to like even everybody in my whole entire family. So it's like, I used to feel some type of way, but I already know like what's coming in for me is gonna make me like feel so much better to where, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna have to worry about, the feelings that I have now. Then, you know what I'm saying, I'm just like, it's okay, you know what I'm saying, I can't dwell over like what I feel, because I can't change how people operate, you know what I'm saying. I will go crazy like trying to make people include me in situations or events that they don't want to include me in. That's just fine. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So something like that could be significant. Of course, I get like a little emotional. Sometimes damn, look, I'm still on the phone. Look at this. I'm literally still on the phone. That's a big delay. Like, that's crazy. Something could have been really delayed, or somebody trying to really delay something, but it's like you've already moved on, or you're already ahead of something here. Yeah. Baby daddy. Somebody had an STD and they were lying about it.
What's an STD?
Alira, get out of here. Something you ain't got to worry about. Get out of here now. Now. You got the itis or what? We're going to finish watching Cat in the Hat? Huh? Okay. I can't believe I'm still on the phone. Okay, that's crazy. Am I still on the phone on here? Can somebody say something? Am I still on the phone on your live? Because on my live, I'm still on the phone. Okay, maybe I have to refresh it. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody's sad and missing you here. Because, yeah. So I feel like people that left you out in the cold or whatever like that, now they're sad missing you. They didn't include you or nothing. Something like, it's like now you're ahead. Okay, you're like in some success and recognition. You're getting success and recognition because you manifested. You're the true alchemist, like I said. And now they're feeling how you felt. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if they can handle it. But it's not like you're doing this. It's not like you're alchemizing this or manifesting success for you, God's plan for your life, just to get back at people, because that would be the opposite of manifestation. Like, oh, I'm going to prove them. Yeah, that would be the opposite of manifestation. We got scorpionic energy. That would be the opposite of manifestation. You're doing it because that's what you want to do. It's for you. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. Okay, so people could feel like, oh, you're trying to throw shit in my face or whatever the case may be. I didn't feel like that when you was living your life. You feel me? I didn't feel like you was throwing shit in my face. Damn, y'all can't even tell me if it's frozen or not. That's what I'm saying. That's why I like being on my other channel. Like, take 5 seconds. Okay, we got marriage. Okay. Somebody could be mad because somebody in your family could be mad because they're not going to be invited to your marriage, to your wedding. Some of y'all might have destination weddings too. It might be in a different country or something like that here. Somebody could be waiting for marriage or something like that here. Somebody was mad because they didn't get invited to their wedding. They could be mad because they're not going to be invited to your wedding. Okay, you could be starting a whole new family or something like that here. You're growing a whole new family here or something like that here. And they're going to see this or something like that here. But I feel like you are emotionally stable. I feel like you depend on, the only love that you depended on is yours. Is the love you give yourself. Hey, Lulu Star. Thank God you came. Look, thank God you came. Somebody could be like, thank God you came, period. And we got the star and the magician here. Okay, we got Aquarius and Aries energy. This is your calling. Okay? Yeah, your calling is going to cause a lot of emotional imbalances, and the people that, were trying to create injustice, chaos, and destruction. Okay? Point blank period, you're taking action here. They were too afraid to take some type of action that you took because maybe something was long distance. Maybe something took a long time. Okay, whatever it is that you were passionate about, it takes a while to get there. Okay? Yeah, somebody could be having shipment overseas or something like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how much patience you had to have here. Okay, and people could be angry because they don't have that faith. Okay? Yeah, somebody left that third party situation out in the cold here. Okay? Or somebody just decided not to go to school because it's like whatever you're doing right now is just more practical. You know what I'm saying? Because school, you don't get paid to go to school, which you should. Especially they want you to go from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You ain't got no help. You know what I'm saying? You still got to work, income, and all that type of stuff. It's like they're not really trying to let people, go to school. Especially, that's what I'm saying. Like, go to school while you ain't got no kids. You know what I'm saying? Get everything, all your ducks in a row before you have children and things of that nature. So that way you got, some passive income and stuff like that going on. So you ain't got to worry about, oh, I have kids and I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because us with kids, we already know. Okay? Some people going to be competing for your love, too. Because you're the king and the queen of pentacles. And somebody feels like it's an opportunity here. Somebody definitely watching Drewski with me. Like, I'll just keep picking that up. I keep picking Drewski up a lot. Okay? Somebody hasn't made a judgment call yet. Somebody could have been hiding the fact that they were judging you. That they're very judgmental. Or the will over your life was hidden in plain sight. With the Ace of Wands, the Moon, and Justice. I'm hearing like somebody's throwing the book at somebody. Okay, somebody might get a lot of time. Because something needs to be balanced out. It's like something needs to be... Somebody was doing some chaos, okay? They was causing a lot of chaos here. Okay, maybe even in foreign countries to foreign families and vulnerable. Yes, with the Five of Pentacles, I'm not making this up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's going to call you to an event here. I'm trying to tell you, look at it. I'm not making this up. Wow. And literally the world is right here. I'm hearing the world is your oyster. Okay? Damn, you got the whole world seeing you as competition. You got a lot of people, a lot of energy. Somebody might be calling you and telling you like some type of clarity here. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be coming towards you. They let you, look, I'm trying to tell you, look, the Page of Pentacles. I said the Page of Pentacles, okay? Or somebody... Okay, something like this is like fertilization. This is like when something starts off like, what is it called? Dang, my hands is itching all day, but somebody finna get some money though. Like implantation, like something is implanting, and then there's the Page of Pentacles is right there, and something is turning into a fetus or some shit like that here. Maybe because somebody couldn't have children or something like that here. Somebody could have also had a message that somebody could have lost a baby. My condolences. Okay. Somebody in their first trimester. Somebody got a 1-year-old. Somebody could be finding out the truth about how a child could have passed away as well. And this child could have been very young. So there could be like an autopsy or something like that. Could have been me. But how y'all doing today though? Hope all is well. Somebody could be 47 years old. Somebody could be born 1974. Yeah, Aquarius energy is heavy in the chat right now with the number 11. Okay, tune in. Somebody needs a tune up. Okay. Somebody needs a tune up. I'm hearing you must be tuned in. What Megan Thee Stallion? I'm hearing Megan Thee Stallion for real. Somebody listening to Megan Thee Stallion. I'm hearing bitch, I'm a star. I got these niggas wishing. He said he hungry to see the kitchen. But I'm gonna tune in when he said he gonna lick it. I tell him, send me a stack if you really. Talking about you miss me. Send me a stack if you really. Send him a pic of somebody else's titties. I'm a finesse and I'm a fly dresser. Yeah, these bitches birds, they flocking together. Okay, you getting a lot of love here. Your music, your talent. Okay, like you're making noise. Okay, somebody could play an instrument here, the trumpet. Okay, somebody like rock and roll, death metal or something like that, some hardcore shit, okay? With this scorpionic and this judgment. Okay, this could be an alarm. So this could be a wake-up call. Somebody had a wake-up call in death. Okay? Y'all, I didn't tell nobody. I haven't told nobody here. Yeah, this could have been at nighttime. This happened at nighttime or the early morning, okay? Before the sun came up. Okay? I ain't told nobody this, but literally, like, my sister called and thought, oh, mama almost died. I was like, what? So I called her, and there's this lady that she used to talk to. She's a masculine woman, so basically she's like a stud. And come to find out, my mom's apartment was on the news because this stud took a bottle of alcohol and set it on fire and threw it in her apartment like at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and set her whole apartment on fire. And luckily my mom wasn't in the apartment, but she had like 2 older dogs, and her dog just had like a litter of like 10 puppies. And like, I think 1 or 2 puppies survived, but all the dogs died in the fire. And then my sister had 2 older dogs, but they were outside, so they didn't die. And I was just like, damn, that's a fucked up way to die. You know what I'm saying? To be on fire and shit like that. And then my mom wasn't even there. But I've been feeling like my mom been doing voodoo and witchcraft on me anyways. So it's like whatever she had in that apartment, it was meant to get caught on fire. Point blank, period. And she really want to get back in that apartment and try to salvage some stuff. And I'm like, girl, why would you want to salvage that bad energy? You could just get all new stuff. But she's on housing, so they're saying that since all her stuff was destroyed, that they were going to give her like a fully furnished place or whatever the case may be. And I don't know, my mom, she just feel like she's just untouchable, but she is really blessed. And I just feel like sometimes people, they feel like just because they have a lot of, God is, really wants to like have leniency on them, they be taking God's blessings and favor for granted. Yeah, thank you. Like, I was just really like, damn, I was praying for the dogs too, because I was like, that's so effed up. Like, it's crazy. Like, why would somebody do that? And my mom, she's really on drugs, so I know it was drug related. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was drug related. I'm seeing like somebody lived by ducks or geese or something like that. I'm seeing like somebody could have been feeding the ducks. That could be significant. Yeah, somebody need to realize that something is over. Okay, you have a young son with somebody, but they need to realize that a young child with somebody, they need to realize that, something is just over. Okay, I don't know, maybe your calling and their calling just doesn't align. You know what I'm saying? What they do for work and what you do for work, it just doesn't align. Their character or whatever, maybe at one point y'all were in alignment because y'all were supposed to have this child together because your child is the star seed. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean y'all supposed to be together. Thank you so much, Star. But yeah. Yeah, somebody had a close call. Woo! Yeah. It definitely was heartbroken for sure. Stop! Calm down! Calm down! They doing the most. Hold on. I want to yell in y'all ear. They're not going to calm down no way. They just know that I'm on live, so they feel like, oh, she's sitting down, so I know she ain't going to get up. It don't matter. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get up when I'm done. So it don't matter if I'm not gonna get up now. Yeah, somebody don't want to be. Somebody loves you unconditionally, whether y'all friends, whether y'all talking or not. Okay, this could be you too. Somebody could be 28 or somebody could be born 1982. Wow, a lot of opportunities are coming. Wow, look at it, and then the Two of Cups is back in the upright. That's crazy. Yep. So this is a warning. Like I'm saying, this is a warning. This is a warning. Like you could have been saying, like, so, that's what I'm saying. Somebody just feels like they're untouchable. God been really saving their ASS for a long time. But their toxicity is going to catch up with them. God's warning you, calling you. Yeah, look, because look, a spirit is summoning. What did it say? I just got a notification. It says something about a spirit is summoning. Let me see. It was from the rare Giselle. A spirit is summoning you to your next new adventure. Okay, we're just talking about traveling too. Okay, so definitely be prepared for that here. But look how we got the witches and warlocks here with the eight of wands. Targeting your love life, targeting your finances, targeting your friendships. Give me something on the Eight of Wands. If it comes back out, okay, this is my Psychic Oracle deck, okay, available on Etsy, okay, made to order. Don't you like your decks fresh, okay? Don't you like your food fresh, hot and fresh? Could have been you. Hallucinations, poison, delivery. Something didn't come in, but it didn't touch you here with delivery in reverse here with this poverty. Okay, it didn't stick. Okay, you could have a friend, but they all about themselves. They all about themselves. Something didn't come in. Wow, why we keep getting organ harvesting? You could have been a blood donor to a friend or something like that here. Somebody could be waiting for an organ. That's crazy. Somebody could be mad because you want to donate something to your friend or something like that. They're trying to destiny transfer energy with a star seed. This is some weird shit. I don't know. Somebody wanted your blood so they can transfer energy. This could be so they can transfer an incurable disease or some shit like that here. So y'all be careful. Ascended master and a false prophet. They think lying to the masses is going to bring them some type of favor with the universe. You got good luck. Like I said, like, I don't know. Y'all, this is weird. Like my throat chakra. Out of nowhere. I'm trying to tell you, look, odorless, non-visible gases. Okay, because you could have been in some type of entertainment industry. Spiritually abused, physically tied up. Somebody could have been threatening someone here. Somebody could have been drugged. And they could have been suffering in silence, but it's in reverse. The only thing that somebody's about to receive is poverty. Okay? whoever roofied you or like did something to you, you know, in the past here. Okay, this has something. This is a male with this emperor energy. They're gonna get some bad luck here. They're going through karma. Look, agents of Satan energy, harvesting, sexual energy harvesting here with the incubus succubus energy. It has some bad people in their ear. Yeah, I know. So this could be guilty by association. I'm trying to tell you, these false prophets, they're all up in your energy. Like I said, these witches and warlocks targeting you. But it ain't working. Like I said, it's not sticking. Yeah, because you're not saying nothing. Wow, I was about to say, because you're not saying nothing. They want to get you on record or on record saying something. They could be trying to record your conversation, trying to get you to say something here. Don't say nothing about this delivery or something like that. I just said guilty by association. It is right here on my card. Guilty by association. You're picking up on energies that people don't want you to talk about. Just point blank period. It is what it is. You don't know. It's biblical. It's a spiritual warfare. Because you're anointed. Look at blessing in disguise. Like I said, something supernatural is about to occur in your life. And it's going to bring down Babylon. Okay? The walls of Jericho. Okay? The fall of the kabbal. That's why you are causing the fall of the kabbal. And that's why you've been under so much spiritual warfare. So I'm going to end it there. I love you. Through Christ we unite. Until next time, stay aligned with divine minds.